Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 20 of Europa Universalis for As the Iroquois. We are currently in the process of annexing the Ojibwe. That shouldn't take too long for us. That'll give us another little piece of land, which again is next to another British colony over here. We will still keep trying to blob out. That is the sort of intention here. The problem that we're having is that it's quite expensive to get colonies going. There's a 7 development province that we could potentially go and grab. But what I'm trying to do at the moment is actually build a colony out over here so we can start declaring war on these guys. Because that'd be real nice. You're actually loyal, which is good. Neighbouring to different religions is a bit of a problem, but it will burn down. Right, admin tech. Let's go ahead and get that. So we're not so massively far behind now. We are still a bit behind. We do definitely need to catch up. Not having any advisors and trying to expand quite rapidly is part of the problem. We can have some more states. Would any of them make me any significant amount of money? No, there's only one we can get and it's totally not worth it, so we won't do that. We've still got a lot of loans. We have decent force limit now, but I can't really afford to go much higher than that. Local trade power, local tax modifier, or local manpower modifier. Let's go for the tax. It's only on one province. And we've got one more conversion to do, and then that'll be all the religious conversions done. That'll save us a bit more money, because while your missionary isn't being used, it doesn't cost you money. Reinforced speed. Again, we don't need the extra merchant right now. Brittany has rivaled me. I guess that means I can re-rival Brittany. Has Brittany suddenly gone and dropped a new province over here near me? Can't imagine why else it would allow me to do that. Who does that belong to? Is it still Terra Incognita? Can't see Brittany over here. Not at the moment. Colony's on 807, so it is growing relatively quickly. Right, Cree Separatists is now the only rebels we have in Sokoke, which is here, which is the one that we are converting. So once that conversion is done, we'll be fine. Except, of course, once we integrate these guys, Ojibwe, you are still Totemist, so we'll have to convert that province as well, which is not too bad. It's a 13 development province, though. It's a really good thing. Because they had a single province there. And also, this is just giving me 4 extra infantry, which is good. They do have a fort here, which I am just going to go ahead and destroy, because I don't think we need it. And then what we want to do is... Right, we've gained an extra navy, 7 light ships, which has put us considerably over the limit. So let's go ahead and let's select the navy. And I'm just going to disband that whole navy there. How much are we over the land... Right, we're bang on the land force limit. That's fine then. So we can actually make that into a state, which would make us a lot of extra money. So we'll go ahead and do that. It is already technically a full core, so that's fine. And we should... Did it automatically become the right religion? No, it is Totemist. But our missionary's already busy. Okay, so we will get to do that. That's fine. Claim on the province is Chiror. That's also fine. Right, now we're getting... now we're getting stuff that we don't want to get. Let's go ahead and just split you guys up. So these these are really just because of the wrong religion. So once the missionary is done here, the Cree one should start to burn down. He's nearly done. There he is. So you're going to go and work on the old Ojibwe province. So yeah, the Cree's going to burn off, and you guys are going to burn off as soon as the conversion's finished. Let's repay a loan. So we're having to renew a few, but at the same time, we are getting rid of a few as well. So we're definitely starting to move into a position where we can think about grabbing some more land. We are still behind in a lot of techs and things. I would like to get the next military tech. I'd even accept having a bit of corruption for being on a technical par with some of the other civilizations. I'm going to keep giving these guys military access where they ask for it. Anything I can do to just keep the relations improved. because we're certainly in no condition to really fight the colonials at the moment, especially the ones like France, Portugal, England, Castile. They're just far too big and powerful for us to realistically deal with. We're already starting to adopt the next institution, which is good. We are still making some money, which is also good. Could possibly even get another advisor. Let's have a look and see who's available. Trade efficiency could be good. Land force limit modifier. I think we'll go ahead and take the trade efficiency, because we are behind on our Diplo gain. And trade efficiency will... Oh, lose 1 stability. Why do you keep doing that to me, game? I'm going to do everything I can to keep stability at 3. As expensive as it is, it's just so much more beneficial being at high stability than not being at high stability. Rebel factions will go away soon. That's almost done. Missionary's almost finished there. So we'll be at 100% religious unity. Colony's almost done as well. Okay, so there's the missionary done. No more provinces to convert. We are at 100% religious unity. Already have 77 church power. So we can change our adult baptism for something else. Maybe even go for the yearly legitimacy one. Might be slightly better off doing that. So we want to get our other... Where are you off to? You're like a conquistador, probably. So we'll want to grab one of these other 2 provinces. I'm going to go for that one because it's adjacent to both of these. Now, do you guys have a big alliance networks? No, nothing to really worry about. And are you all still tribal? Yeah, you're all still tribal, so you're going to be really, really easy to jump on. So as soon as that colony is done, and it's very, very close to being done, because it only needs 10 more colonists there, and we'll start colonizing Menkonika. Let's make sure we get our armies down here ready. Again, it's going to cost us a fair bit in admin points because we'll just be annexing. Actually, our force limit as well. So, colony is done. We will need to core it. Relatively cheap because it's got, like, next to no development. We'll move you into there to keep it safe. And we'll go and move our colonist down there. Now, as soon as the colonist arrives, I want to see if it's possible to start fabricating claims. Potawatomi, let's go down and start building a spy network on you. And let us go and start building a spy network on you. Still renewing loans. Units suffered casualties. Again, loses stability. Well, we'll take the prestige hit because I'm sick of spending admin points on stability. I guess we can move you down here as well because we will need you in the area. So we've got no rebellions at the moment, which is brilliant. What do we need to get our legitimacy up to complete that mission? Legitimacy of at least 75. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, it could do if our heir dies, if our ruler dies, I suppose. I'll leave it there for now. New technology, military tech. Yes, please. We're only ahead by 2, so we don't have the unbalanced tech yet. Click on the right one here. Okay, so we will have some stronger troops. Again, lose a stability for 1 inflation or gain 3 inflation. How much inflation do we currently have? Yeah, we'll lose the inflation, unfortunately, and buy the stability up again. Because, you know, the game doesn't want me to have admin points. But that's fine. How much money are we making? Still making 2 ducats a month. I'm not going to get a military guy, though, because we won't be making money once we put the army maintenance up. Now, I just want one of these spies to get up to 20 so I can see if it's actually possible to fabricate a claim adjacent to a colony as opposed to an actual city. So again, renewing more loans. It all costs us extra money. And then after that one, we'll probably go and colonize... There was a good province in here somewhere. There was that one. That's 7. 7 development. Well, that's 9 development. Yeah, we should definitely go ahead and get that one. Fair bit of tax income there. And then we've got an 8 with a inland centre of trade. General has died. I think we should get that one first, actually, being the inland centre of trade. What's that one there? Narrow Strait. Yeah, we should grab that one. It's an inland centre of trade. So, another dead general. Well, you weren't that brilliant of a general anyway, to be honest, but still. Right, what do we get? You're not bad, a 1132. You'll do, actually. Okay, we have enough to... Oh, gits, the Potawatomi... No, so I thought it was the Potawatomi that's moved, but it's not, it's those guys. So, can we fabricate a claim on you? Yes, we can. Now, who are you allied to? You're rival to these guys, so we don't have to worry about that. You're allied to Arpeggio, which is these guys. So I'm not too bothered about that. You don't have all that many men. So what we're going to do is just whack the army maintenance up here. Still making money even with the army maintenance up. We'll make sure that we've got everybody at full maintenance. Or full morale before we go in. And let's move you into this province. And we can't afford a secondary leader, but just in case these guys attack, we'll keep you down here. So let's go ahead and we are going to declare war. Neither of your guys are going to come in and help you anyway, which is fine. So we want the bigger stack, and we're just going to march straight in here. Might even be a stack wipe, and yes it was. Do you have the cannon with you? Yes you do, brilliant. So you will get slightly faster siege there. The crew are thinking about coming to help, but they're currently derping around because they don't really know what they want to do. But that is fine. So we'll grab this province, we'll fully annex it, and then we'll start fabricating on these guys. And then we're going to do the same over here. We'll grab this province and start fabricating on these guys. So we're going to grow our land a little bit here. We're taking a bit of attrition, of course. Okay, brilliant. Job already done. So we are going to take your province and your 5 ducats. Thank you very much. So that's that done. And now we want to start fabricating a... yeah, we want to go and start building a spy network over here. We do want to call that up. We will need to convert it afterwards. Truce with the Creek has ended. That's fine. I think they still love me. 103. Yeah, we could get a little bit more on the improved relations, but I don't think we really need to. So if I were to declare war on you guys, you wouldn't bring in your ally either. That's fine by me. So we'll go ahead and dive straight on you. We have inherited another fort here as well, which we want to get rid of for now, because we can't afford to keep it running anyway. So this will be another province, and then we'll fabricate on Ottawa, and we'll start working out. And there's quite a few little single provinces that we can grab all the way out here. Now, it is likely to give us more rebel factions, so we will have to be careful about that. Extra military tech costs. Ugh. For how long? Oh, until the death of Kenneth. Well, that is not probably going to be all that long. Well, no, 37. You're a sinner. Tolerance of the true faith. Chance of renewal. I hope this is going to be something good. Because all the rest of the stuff is a little bit poor and pathetic. Can't quite afford a military advisor. But anyway, that's another war done. So let's go ahead and take your province and all of your money. You got 45 ducats, I suppose. That's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, you also have a castle there, which we want to get rid of. Why can't we destroy that castle? Apparently we can. And we need to core that also. And then we will go ahead and start fabricating or building a spy network over here. You can see where this is going. We're basically just going to sort of snake our way out here. We might have to leave half of these guys on the provinces where something is going to pop. Just to try and avoid these rebellions. Of course, the rebellions will be less likely to happen once we have done the religious conversions. Diplomatic tech costs. See, we don't really need this stuff, but working our way up here is going to be quite useful. And it's Diplo. Let's go ahead and do it. We will repay the loans where we can, even though we're not making any money. Can we declare a war on these guys? We can. And declare war on these guys already. Well, we need to fabricate the claim first, so we'll go ahead and fabricate the claim. Let's get you guys back down here. Then we can reduce our army maintenance again and not have to worry too much. So we are going to declare war. The Shoshone would come in and help you. Where are the Shoshone? Shoshone are... Where are the Shoshone? Oh, the Shoshone are all the way over there. Yeah, you're not going to be helping out at all the way over there. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And let's go and move you straight in. Also, as well, we keep doing this. Do we keep automatically turning that on? Yes, we do. We don't want that to happen. I wish you could turn this off. This automatically raise maintenance raises fleet, army, and turns on the forts. I wish it would just raise army maintenance and not do the forts, because it turns all your forts on, and you don't necessarily need all of your forts on. But we'll go ahead and get that siege done if we can. Actually making a little bit of money now. Well, we've turned the forts off. And then we'll go ahead and try and get a claim against this guy. Now the Shoshone might march over here with an army. In fact, could we just get the Creek to deal with that? Yeah, you go over there and deal with the Shoshone. He's still just messing around here. I don't know why. How about if I tell you to be aggressive? Well, siege. Go siege. Still doesn't appear to be too interested in doing it, does he? So we'll have to wait. Potawatomi separatists. Again, if they do pop, we're going to have an army on top of them anyway. Surprised we didn't get that one on that tick. It's taken a while to get the core done, but it will get there. So what we need to do as a native is not worry too much about the colonists. I mean, you do have to worry about them a certain amount because they come and start taking all of the good land. But what we want to... And we've kind of blocked the 13 colonies in here, which is nice. But what we really want to do is attempt... Oh, siege ability. What we really want to try and do is attempt to get ourselves in as strong a position as possible. Oh, Duchess... Kenneth Alls is now a babbling buffoon. -1 diplomatic reputation. Not working out too well for us there, Kenneth. Let's go ahead and... oh yeah, we don't have 100% yet because we haven't taken out the Shoshone. Which, to be honest, I don't really want to. You are 100% occupied. Negative 13 reasons. We can wait. We can indeed wait on that one. We're a little bit short of money again. So this is going to cost us, sadly. We're about to finish a coring. Now there's a coring done. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get a... Oh, wow, we've got loads of church power now as well. Oh, I don't really want to lose either of these. We'll take the prestige hit. Let's go ahead and change adult baptism. And we will go for the... I think we'll go for the prestige one at the moment. We're quite low on prestige. Now we're in the negatives. Not too bothered about the legitimacy because we could very well end up with a new ruler soon anyway. Taking a new loan, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm not going to spend it. At least I don't think I'm going to spend any. Unless there are any really, really good provinces of my own to spend on to gain tax. It doesn't look like there is. Not an awful lot anyway. So probably not really worth it. We can take another merchant. which might not be terrible. Let's go ahead and grab another merchant. Let's just go and get some of these ideas done. Even though we're behind on tech, getting ideas done is good. And let's go ahead and look at trade. So you're sort of pushing up to here, which is where we're collecting. This is our home node. So we are collecting there. You're pushing up into there. You're pushing up into there. And this is no money coming down from the Hudson Bay at the moment. What about if we had one in here? Forcing trade northwards. Transfer trade power. So if you push trade up, there we go. So that'll help us out a little bit for now. We will get some of these inland centres of trade. So you guys, are you willing to peace out yet? Negative 22. Am I really going to have to go over there and smash the Shoshone? Am I really going to have to march all the way over there? Because that is a long, long march. And even though it's costing me money to be in the war, I'll probably lose more money in lost manpower trying to get over there than I will if I just stay here. So I think I'll just stay here and wait for it to wear off. These guys will give up at some point. Yeah, negative 18. Negative 16. It'll go down. It'll go down. And lost the claim on this province, which is fine because it belongs to our vassal anyway. Managed to convert. Got another conversion to do. Now then, is that rebellion going to go down now? No, it's still quite high. And it's actually just fired. I was just about to say... Oh no, that wasn't our rebellion. That was one down here with the creek. But I was actually just about to say that we could just go and raise the autonomy. But I don't think we really need to. I think we can just deal with it. Lose the stability or lose 25 legitimacy. You see what I mean about the game just basically wanting to screw you over at every single opportunity. It's like, cheers game, I get... But both of these are negative. None of them really help me out at all. I'm going to take the legitimacy one again. However, I'm going to end the video there because we're over the 20-minute mark. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.